Feet up on the dash and the calling open road. Road trip classics on the radio. With your hand tied in mine, there's no such thing as time. Now we can go anywhere you want to go.
Hello, welcome back to my channel. I have another grocery haul for you guys, and this one is a huge one. You're gonna be so shocked when you figure out how much we spent this time. Normally we stick to a very strict budget, but in the previous video I told you guys that we were going to probably be upping that budget in the months to come, and we did do that this week. So I also took my whole family with me. Normally I try to knock out the grocery shopping with just me and Griffin, or I do an order for pickup. But today we went ahead and went to the store together. Thank God Derek came with me because we ended up with 2 whole grocery carts worth of stuff, and that's crazy. So normally I grocery shop on Fridays, but it is Sunday right now as I'm filming this. Like I said, let's get into it. All right, so first things first, we have all of our kind of like baking and dry goods here. I have a lot of different meals I want to make for this week, so this is where we're starting. All right, last week we made lasagna in Phoenix and the family loved it, so I do plan to make lasagna not this coming week, but the next week. We have bow tie pasta. Phoenix, for some reason, decided that he loves bow tie pasta, even though all pasta tastes the same, but he just thinks these are cool. So we went ahead and got these. I'll probably use these in like hamburger helper or like mac and cheese or something, just so it's a little bit more fun. We have brown sugar, parchment paper, aluminum foil. The boys want to make s'mores, so we've got all the things for s'mores. The only thing we forgot was graham crackers, and so we're gonna go grab those later on today. All right, moving down here, we have a lot of stuff sitting down here, but mostly cold stuff. So we've got Fiesta blend cheese here. We actually went ahead and got these California blend vegetables instead of the Great Value brand that I normally get. I've noticed that you get a lot of like leftovers of the vegetables as opposed to like the whole vegetable in these in the Walmart packs. So I went ahead and got these and see if I like them better. Plus a bigger bag and it lasts us longer, so that's always nice. Got sugar, flour, staples in my house. Got 2 things of these pre-packaged orange chickens. Normally I get the just regular ones that don't have the sauce, but I just went ahead and grabbed these because they were right there and it was just easier to grab 2 of those instead. Hash browns for our taco Sundays. More vegetable oil, a huge vat of that. We've got Oreos. In my last haul, I made snack packs of Oreos with yogurt and they were a huge hit. So Phoenix asked me if I would get the golden ones instead, which are my favorite, and instead of the chocolate ones. So we went ahead and got these instead. So we'll see how those turn out. Cheese balls, these were a Griffin request. He loves these, and so we went ahead and grabbed those. We've got Fruit Loops. The box is already open because Griffin wanted some of these when we got home from the store. Gatorades, all kinds of Gatorades here, the orange, the blue, and then a small pack of these lime green ones. Capri Suns as well. We got apple and strawberry kiwi this time, just because I wanted to mix it up. We got some spinach and greens. I plan to make some chicken wraps for myself for lunch this week, so I grabbed some of that. Potatoes that are gonna go in a fun creamy chicken soup that I'm gonna make next week. And then I moved the eggs over here, but we also have eggs. Not a huge crate like we normally get because we still have eggs left over, so I just got basically some filler eggs just to like keep us stocked up. Moving over here, we have a lot of produce. Ava apples, bananas, cuties. Phoenix wanted to try dragon fruit, so we grabbed a dragon fruit. And then I got caramel dip singles. I did make apple and caramel ones for my snacks for the boys last week, but they didn't have like the big vat, so I had to get these individually packed ones. Moving on to this area here. All right, right in front of me, we have my Oikos yogurt drinks. There's only 4 right here, but I did get 12, I think. So got a bunch of those. We have our breakfast sausage that we do for our tacos. Butter, always get a bunch of butter because we go through it like crazy. Cream cheese for some recipes this week. Ricotta cheese for another recipe this week. I'm also gonna try these Amalu sausages. My sister actually recommended them. You can see they're super high in protein. There's the macros, and it's actually, yeah, I was checking to see what the serving was, and it's 1 link. So 15 grams of protein in one link. That is crazy. That is way better than the Adel sausages. So she said these are delicious and they are basically the same price. So I was like, let me just try these and see how they go. This will make a good, quick, easy lunch for me as well throughout the week. Got mozzarella cheese here, corn. Oh, that fell down. Sweet corn. We've got these mixed vegetables are going to be for pot pie. We also have turkey sausages. I am obsessed with these right now for my breakfast, so we grabbed those. We got these sausages here. Phoenix and Derek love these, so we went ahead and grabbed these because they have like cheddar in them. I don't know, they love these. We got turkey bacon. Phoenix loves turkey bacon now, so I grabbed some of this for him. I actually tend to eat these more now, but I went ahead and grabbed the turkey bacon for him. Huge thing of french fries and then strawberries. Moving back this way, we've got all kinds of almond milk. We actually have a few almond milks already in the fridge, so I only grabbed 3 this time. And I grabbed some orange juice. We also have granola bars, Sunbelt granola bars, 2 vanilla Greek yogurts. These are delicious. We have ham here, a big old thing of ham for lunches for Phoenix to take to school. Kettle corn, Jiffy corn mix, cornbread mix. Love this. It's a delicious. I add a tablespoon of sugar to mine and it literally makes it so yummy. We also have crackers, vegetable broth. We have 2 vegetable broths. We also have protein granola to go with our yogurt. We have a huge thing of barbecue sauce. Normally I get like the smaller squeezy one. Let me turn it around here. There we go. Normally I get the smaller like squeezy one, but Griffin eats this like literally like water. So I was like, Derek was like, we should get this huge one so that we're not constantly buying it. So we have this giant one. Hopefully it can fit that in the fridge. What else? We have strawberry jam. We've got some syrup. This is everyone's favorite kind, which obviously it's really good. So we got the Miss Butterworth kind. We've got some more cheese down here, the mild cheddar, the Colby Jack, honey mustard, and then a bunch of different types of pasta sauce. This one is the 3 cheese, and then this one is like the traditional marinara that I will use for pizzas probably later this week. Got regular chicken breasts, and then I normally get drumsticks, but I decided to get wings this time because they turn out really good. And I don't know, I just thought it would be fun to do wings instead of like the drumsticks. Plus they're smaller. I don't know. I just think they'll be good. All right, what else do we have? We've got buffalo sauce here. This is for Derek. He loves spicy sauces, so we grabbed some of that for him. I actually will turn out great since I got wings. He can use that for the wings, so perfect. 3 different kinds of chips, tortilla chips, sour cream and onion, and then we have the barbecue here. We've got Parmesan, Miracle Whip. Are you guys Miracle Whip or Mayo House? Let me know. We are Miracle Whip House. Got soup. This is literally the best tomato basil soup. I've tried so many brands. And this one, this tomato sweet basil, oh my goodness, it's amazing with grilled cheese. So we grabbed some of that. Enchilada sauce, pumpkin, more pumpkin. Everyone really liked the pumpkin bread that I made last week. So I'm going to make some more of that. We've got a bunch of different primes. Phoenix has games and practices and stuff. And so he likes to drink these. I think this one is glowberry. This one is red chill. And this one is strawberry banana. Heavy cream, and that finishes this area. Moving over here to finish up, we have all of our bread. So we have Texas toast. These are the spinach wraps that I'm going to use for my chicken wraps that I want to have for lunch. Blueberry bagels, blueberry Thomas bagels, the mini bagels for the boys. I've got 2 of those. My go-to hamburger buns. Phoenix actually uses these for his lunch, so I grabbed those. And then they didn't have the hot dog version of these, so I went ahead and grabbed these artisan loaves. These are really good too. They are just a little bit more pricey, but I went ahead and grabbed those because we absolutely need these to go with our other sausages. And then I think that, oh, last thing under here, we have some regular flour tortillas. All right, so that is going to do it for the whole grocery haul. I do need to get everything put away. The only thing that I didn't show you guys is popsicles. They're already in the freezer. So these are creamsicle. And then these are Rocket Pops. You guys know me. I normally don't buy these special popsicles, but we went ahead and splurged today and got the special popsicles. And yeah, so let's get it all put away before everything else starts to melt. drives me bananas. Like, why do we have 3 Gatorades that are open in the fridge? Why? I went ahead and got the tiny ones because that way, hopefully they will actually drink the whole thing and there won't be Gatorade bottles just floating around the house. All right, guys, groceries are put away. Got everything put away in the pantry. Let me show you guys kind of where everything ended up.
Culver's.
Derek has food.
Sandwich.
Thank you. All right, so here's what the fridge is looking like now. We've got all of our drinks over here. These protein shakes were not in this grocery order, but I needed to throw some in there anyway, so I put some in to get cold for me for the week. Got a lot of, like, most of our bread up here, Texas toast, bagels. This is leftover pot pie from yesterday, so that's chilling there. And then we have meal preps, some pumpkin left over from last week that I'm gonna use to make more pumpkin bread, strawberries, all the other fruit is down here. The boys' drinks, almond milk, I rotated this. We actually have almond milk in here from a couple of days ago, but the expiration is farther out, so I put the ones we just bought in the front. I added the eggs there, got our bread here, our wraps, and then I've got our fruit here. Oh, I said that already. Fruit here, dairy. This drawer is kind of chaos, but it's just because there's so much stuff in here that kind of, we still have some of the snacks that I made from, actually refilled them. I made 3 more of these the other day. Freezer looking crazy again because it's so full, but we got those popsicles here I showed you guys earlier. And then here's all the extra bread, vegetables. We've got the orange chicken down here. The raw chicken is at the bottom down there. And then what else do we have in here? Cheese, the sausages. Yeah, pretty much everything is just like shoved in here right now. But yeah, once we start using it and moving it up here, it will not look so crazy. There we go. This door over here got all of our condiments, threw the wing sauce in here, the new honey mustard in here, and these are Griffin's little drinks. He thinks they're so cute, so I threw those in there because he's taking a nap right now. We also have yogurt dairy. This shelf is actually kind of broken, so I'm hoping that it doesn't crash down to the floor. There's all of my yogurts. I told you guys I got a bunch of those for my workouts. And then in the last video, I showed you guys my outdoor pantry area. So this is what the outdoor pantry is looking like. We are starting to buy multiples of things we don't need, and I need to chill on that because why do I have 3 vegetable broths? Like, it's ridiculous. Also, all the Parmesan, not necessary. So I need to chill and stop buying so much dry goods stuff, but I am actually gonna make soup this week and pot pie and hamburger helper. So I honestly might go through all of this. So we'll see. Hopefully it's not overstock. And then pasta sauce, and then the rest of the boys' drinks. And then here's the giant barbecue sauce right here. It's gonna chill here for now until I find a squeeze bottle. There's gotta be a squeeze bottle somewhere in the house so that I can move some of this to the fridge. I don't know, because once you open it, then it's open and it has to be refrigerated. I don't know. We will figure that out on another day, but here's everything. All right, y'all, so that's gonna do it. A very simple, quick grocery haul. We actually ended up spending $457 and some change in this grocery order, and it was a massive grocery order. I will do snack prep and everything probably tomorrow on Monday, like I normally do, because honestly, I'm super tired right now. I'm super tired right now from putting all of those groceries away and getting everything loaded and running around. We went to church before that, and then we went to the grocery store. So That said, we will see you guys in the next one. Talk to you later. Bye.